Hey gardeners, I'm glad you joined me and you're watching Gardening on Taylor Mountain, and my name is Bobby. I wanted to talk with you today about an annual that I love to grow from seed, and that is Gomphrena. This will be the third year that I'll be growing Gomphrena, the second year that I'll be growing it from seed. The first year, the only Gomphrena I grew was the Truffle of Pink Gomphrena from Proven Winners, and I bought those as plants. And I realized what a treasure Gomphrena is. So last year I started growing them from seed, and I absolutely love them. Now, you may not like to grow things from seed, or you may just be starting in growing things from seed. I think Gomphrena, also known as globe amaranth, would be a really good one for you to work with. They're fairly easy to grow. Let me show you the seed packet of one of the ones I grew from seed last year. This is QIS Carmine, and it's kind of a deep rose color with a little bit of yellow flecking in it. Just a lovely, lovely annual. Gomphrena makes a great little accent to your bouquets if you're doing cut flower bouquets, and they make a fabulous dried flower. I dried tons and tons of Gomphrena. I had white, I had a purplish one, and I had this QIS Carmine. QIS stands for quality in seed. And so when you see that, that's a trademark or a copyright. When you see QIS, you'll know that these seeds are produced, with they're good quality seeds that they will produce and do what they say they're going to do. So this year, I'm going to grow some more QIS Carmine. These are from Johnny's Seeds. The ones I grew last year are from Select Seeds, which I have some more of these. So I have more QIS Carmine. A new one for me will be Strawberry Fields. This is from Johnny Seeds. Strawberry Fields, they say, is a true red. So I'm looking forward to that. And then a new one, I believe this is a new one on Johnny Seeds, Raspberry Cream. So I'm looking forward to those. Gomphrena is a fairly tender annual, so you definitely do not want to transplant these until after all danger of frost is past. For me, that's about April 23rd, and then I usually tack on another, 2 weeks after that or so. So usually around the 1st of May is when I put them out into the garden. And you do want to start these indoors. They do need darkness to germinate, and I hear the snow dripping off the top of my greenhouse. Anyway, they do need darkness to germinate. So what I did last year, I covered them with a dark piece of construction paper. I covered my cells with a dark piece of construction paper. However, I don't think that's completely necessary. I don't think I will do that this year. I think I will just, they want to be covered about 1/8 of an inch of soil. That's not very much. Or you could just cover them with your vermiculite, was probably what I will do. After mine had germinated about 3 weeks, I did pot mine up into a larger little cell pack just to give their roots, plenty of room to grow before it was the time to plant them out in my garden. Now, your Gomphrena does not need to be staked. It does not need to be pinched. It'll get upwards of 2 feet tall, but they will not need to be staked. So that makes it really nice it's not a lot of care for Gomphrena. And when you cut them, they just produce more and more flowers. I did not succession sow my Gomphrena because they just kept on producing all the way until frost. So I hope you would consider trying some Gomphrena. And if you're not into dried flowers, maybe you'll get inspired, because it's been a long time since I had done dried flowers up until last year, and I just got reintroduced to them, and I absolutely love drying flowers. I do a dried flower Christmas tree, but also then you can just give little bouquets away, for bridal showers. You're going to a bridal shower, you're going to a baby shower, something. I mean, who doesn't want to get a pretty little bouquet of dried flowers? Anyway, I do. And I wanted to show you what the seeds look like. I did soak mine. It said on the seed packet to soak them for 4 hours before sowing them. And I did that, and that helps hydrate your seed. So that's a good step in the process of seed sowing, and very simple. I just put mine in a little little dish with some water and soak them for 4 hours before I sowed them. Well, I'm starting to get a little chilly, although it's 19 degrees outside and it's almost 50 degrees here in my greenhouse. So it's nice, pretty toasty. You wouldn't want to stay out here for too long. But it's time for me to get on with some other chores. So I really appreciate you joining me. If you could hit that like button and that subscribe button, that would be awesome. Share with your friends. And until next time, happy gardening and have a great day. Bye.